waiting for my order from Boohoo, which is coming next week, I hope, I thought I would share with you what I have learned over the past couple of years about what fashion is all about for us older ladies. I'm constantly researching, and I even paid to go to a professional stylist for a consultation. So I'm going to share with you what I learned and what I abandoned. In some cases, I actually go against the general consensus, and some of you are going to hate it, but it's what I feel, and there's no right and wrong, and it's really only my opinion. In actual fact, I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion too. Have you noticed how styling experts seem to tell us mature older women that we should be chic and elegant and smart and timeless? Well, I'm not so sure about that. I think that's a bit outdated, and also that look to me is a bit stuffy. Also, I've got to say, as far as timeless goes, if I buy something timeless now, I'm not even sure if I'm going to be wanting to wear it when I'm in my 90s. So my number one tip is to determine your style. You know what it is. If it's smart and elegant, fine, that's your style. But I'll bet you most of us, our style is casual. It's the way it is today. We are more casual, but don't forget you can dress that up as well. Secondly, whilst I appreciate that we do have specialists and we do have to listen to the experts because they're experts, but just remember, you are the expert of you, like I am the expert of me. And sometimes you put something on and it just doesn't feel right, no matter what they tell you. It just doesn't feel good. So I know this is being done to death, but number two is to wear something that you actually feel good in. Because there's plenty of things out there and there's lots of things in your wardrobe you do feel good in. So we've come to number three, and I know so many of you are going to hate me for this, and that's the scarf, all right? Have you noticed how stylists tell older women to wear a jaunty little scarf to add a pop of colour to you? Well, here we are. Here's a jaunty scarf, and it's lovely. I have no issue with scarves. I really like them. I've got so many of them stashed away somewhere. But here's my dilemma. The only people who are told to wear a jaunty scarf are older women, and the only people that wear a jaunty scarf are older women. Actually, there's nothing really wrong with what I'm saying here. What the issue I have is that by wearing one, you're basically identifying as being an older woman, and we don't want to identify as being older. Even though we're not trying to look younger, we don't want to actually try and look like an old person. The other day I was reading a blog and talking about scarves and how wonderful they are, and this expert suggested that you wear a scarf to cover your problem arms. Problem arms? Problem? Okay, what I'm trying to say is my number four tip is actually to not cover up. I don't think you should focus on the bits that you're not that keen on, and maybe accentuate the bits that are really nice about you. But anyway, there are no problem bits on you. There's no need to cover up. There's no need to hide any part of your body. Heaven knows we've all got bits that we don't really like, but it's okay. If you uncover yourself and you get out there, it's very useful, and it's also modern, and it also shows your confidence. So number five, and I'm not even sure if anybody does this anymore, but it's to forget about matchy shoes and handbags. It's much more modern and refreshing to mix your colours and your styles. Look, if you want to have designer handbags, well, get one. Get one and just use that. You can use it with every outfit that you wear, because we're not mixy-matchy anymore, and you'll get your money's worth. So this is, just to show you, this is my everyday bag, all right? Just one bag. It's the only one I've got. It holds just about everything in there. And this one's a bit summery, so I'll probably swap it when it gets a bit cooler. And actually, I've got a feeling that these tote bags that we use day to day are actually going to get bigger. I would have thought that size is enough to carry everything, but anyway, we'll see what happens. Number 6 is about shoes. Specifically, if you can help it, don't wear orthopedic shoes, unless you absolutely have to, of course. Look, you know, I don't need to tell you, there's so many comfort shoes out there that are stylish. Now for me, I like a heel, but unfortunately it has to be a low heel now. You've seen me wear this enough times. That's just a low heel, and I'm okay with this. Obviously I can't strut around on the high heels now, but these I like. And also there's these two. These are a wedge. They're about the same height and they're a bit more stable. But you know what? If you don't want to wear a heel, wear flats. Ballet flats are very trendy right now, and you can wear pointy-toed and they look gorgeous. They look really nice and stylish. Oh yes, and what about sneakers? Sneakers are fabulous at the moment. Mind you, I think they might be going out. Not soon, but they will be going out, and I think loafers are taking over. Loafers are gorgeous. We'll all wear loafers. Number 7 is literally about me, and that is about decluttering your wardrobe. Look, basically what I'm saying is don't own anything that looks awful on you. You know if it looks awful because you don't wear it. And just because a stylist says to wear it, if you don't feel good in it, well, don't wear it. In fact, like I say, just get rid of it. Send them off to a charity and let someone wear it that does feel good in it. Things that look awful would probably, for me, would be those oversized t-shirts where you think you're hiding lumps and bumps, but you're not. You're just looking heavier. Those elasticized waists that make you look like a balloon. But look, you know what makes you look awful. So all I'm saying is if you don't have anything horrible in your wardrobe, you can't wear it. Just wear nice things. Number 8 is about dress length. I don't know why, but for some reason a mini does not look good on an older lady. So I'm going to put a picture of me up in a borrowed mini dress. Actually, the dress is actually quite sweet, but it just doesn't look right on me. Now, maxis can be a little bit dodgy because they can look a bit frumpy. So I'll put a picture of me up in, actually, this skirt. It used to be a maxi. And so that picture will go up and you'll see what it was like as a maxi. When that picture was taken, we chopped it off and my friend sewed it, and now it's a midi, and I'll put that up as well, and you can have a look and see the difference. I'm a bit torn because I actually didn't mind it when it was a maxi, but probably I'd go the midi. Number 9 is to stay up to date. Fashion and trends come and go so quickly, and it's nice to stay up to date. Whatever you were wearing 20 years ago, no matter how good it looked back then, it just doesn't have a place today. So stay modern, stay up to date, and stay relevant. Number 10, I'm going to finish off with jewellery. So I think perhaps if we just wear 1, maybe 2 good pieces of jewellery rather than lots and lots and lots of gaudy jewellery. If you can wear modern jewellery, it keeps you trendy, keeps you up to date, and you'll look youthful without looking like you're trying to look young. So that's it. That is 10 opinions, hints, tips, whatever you want to call them. Look, you might have heard it all before. Heaven knows it's out there. You might have learned something new. I might have reminded you about something. You might disagree with something. It doesn't matter. It's all in the name of fun and fashion and choice. So, look, I'm really happy that you joined me, and I can't wait to get my Boohoo parcel. I'm really looking forward to that, and you'll see what I got. There's some really good pieces coming. All right, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye for now. Bye.